Well, I opened Finer Frames in 1999, so I've been around many years now. So I've seen the ups and downs throughout the industry, and I've really found the most success with the combination of the shop that I have right now. So I've got about a 2,500 square foot gallery and frame shop combination. I use the gallery to draw people in, new consumers, and then while they're here, I dazzle them with the outstanding shadow boxes and convert them to custom framing customers. I love my customers and I work really hard to build a relationship with them. And what I do once a year is host a big customer appreciation party where it's a chance for me to say thank you for helping build my business. So I knew I wanted to make this event this year extra special. And so what I did is I sent out an email message to probably 20% of my top customers saying that I've got this idea and would you be willing to participate? And the response I got was overwhelming. So we're going to be unveiling and giving away 3 extraordinary shadow boxes to 3 great customers of mine. In addition to, we've got raffle, we got giveaways, we'll have wine, and we'll have it catered. So I market to my existing customers, but I've also, through outreach, using free event calendars and press releases and whatnot, attracted a whole new level of the business. I've purchased advertising, both through the local radio station and Facebook targeted marketing campaigns. And we've done something just as simple and inexpensive as putting out a chalkboard sign out on our sidewalk. So with competition being what it is, we have to find new creative ways to really stand out. One thing I've learned in all the years I've been doing this is people frame for personal reasons. They frame art they have an emotional connection with. So through events like this and building these extraordinary shadow boxes, it's designed to inspire people on what's possible with custom framing.
We've been working with Meg now for about 13 years. She was referred to us by our interior decorator, kind of as the only person to trust. We were at a local concert before the Eclipse, and they were selling posters there, and it was by a local artist. So I got a hold of Meg and said, hey, you know, I've got this, I don't know whether it's gonna work for you or not, but I'm happy to kind of pitch it in. A lot of times I have a feeling about what I'm going to see. I just get a big smile on my face as I'm driving up because I know it's going to be good. And so this time I don't know. And I'm just excited again because it's something where I'll be able to look at and I'll go back to that day and experience that time with friends and family. I don't want to go chasing eclipses, but it's fun to relive it, at least through the frame.
When we were in the shop, we noticed all of her lovely shadow boxes and everything. And I made a comment to my mother and I said, you know, we have that violin. It'd be really cool if we could put it into a shadow box. And Meg's ears perked up and said, I have a project.
My grandfather came here when he was 16 years old on a boat by himself. The violin probably came with him as it was one of his prized possessions.
What was important to me was having a picture of my great-grandfather with it. The violin itself doesn't have much meaning until we put a picture with the violin saying that this is who played it. And my mother, who is a wonderful pianist, wanted some music as well. And I'm really excited just because I get to see it every day and remember him.
We were just downtown, just enjoying ourselves. We always like to stop into galleries whenever we can, so we just popped in.
So Ken and Rosa are really becoming great customers of ours. The inspiration for the shadow box really started a year ago when they purchased an original painting from the gallery here. It depicted a scene of a French street scene with all these concert posters from the 80s.
And I started getting curious about the bands that are on the billboard. So through the magic of the internet, I started finding these albums.
So that's what they brought into us for framing. So not only were we challenged with creating an aesthetically pleasing display with these 3-dimensional items, the records, but we wanted it to relate design-wise to the original painting.
I just felt like, here's my idea, here's the stuff, figure out what you can do with it. So I truly have no idea what it looks like.
Holy smokes. That is outstanding. Oh my goodness.
First time we've ever put a mechanical mechanism inside a frame before.
It's perfect.
So for Michael's project, of course we had to use museum glass. It has that layer of protection and also you don't have that annoying reflection. So you get to look in there and see those details, the constellation that are carved in the mat. So museum glass was really the natural option.
It's outstanding. Holy smokes.
Oh my, look at their wedding photo. I'm just glad it's not in a box underneath my bed.
It's just gonna be so beautiful. So we chose to use Optium Museum acrylic on this project to really make sure that this frame outlasted the family because it's got the UV protection and it's not gonna break. So Optium was a great choice to use on this really deep shadow box because it looks like you could just reach in and play the violin. Like there's no barrier there for the viewer, and it's a great product to use on this. I think this is really, projects like these are custom framing at its best, right? We can showcase our creativity, our talent, and our personalization, how you can make these projects, these collectibles to people, really meaningful.
Every time I look at this, I'm going to think about my great-grandfather, honoring his memory and just honoring that time period and that it's not forgotten.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh my
that's awesome.
gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
This is definitely your first Shadowbox, and I think it's awesome. Now you start thinking about what else could we do?
Here's your chance with Tru Vue's help and support to grow your business. Tru Vue is offering a customer outreach program that includes a customer appreciation event for lucky framers. So all you have to do is sign up at truvue.com to be selected.